been raining the past, I don't even know how many days, maybe even a week. Today, it's not raining, and we're gonna go find some stuff. There's this book that I remember reading as a kid that was about a place in New York. I've never actually been there. Like I said, children's book. The Little Red Lighthouse and the Great Gray Bridge. I'm not gonna read it to you, but I'll give you the synopsis. There's a lighthouse, see? And they actually needed the lighthouse when they built it. But then stuff happens and they start to build a big bridge above the lighthouse. And so the lighthouse doesn't think he's needed anymore, but he is. It goes on from there, you know. There's fog. He's worried he's not needed anymore. But in the end, they needed them both. And there they both are, the Great Gray Bridge and the Little Red Lighthouse. And if you don't believe it, go see it for yourself. That's what we're gonna do. The bridge is the George Washington Bridge. And the Little Red Lighthouse is real. It's there. The story is kind of true, except that the lighthouse talks in the story. So today, I'm gonna go find the lighthouse. Come here, let's go look out the window for a sec. All right, so there's a lot going on out here anyway, but what I want to show you right now is over there somewhere. Right over there is the George Washington Bridge. That's where we're gonna go today. It's like right there. So let's go do this. It's 3 subway rides to get over there today. I wasn't paying attention and I got on the wrong train. So I was sitting on the train thinking about where I was going to get off, and I realized I was on the 5 and not the 4. So I'll just take the 5 back one stop and switch back over to the 4. Say what you will, it happens. So I went back one stop, and fortunately the train was already there. So I got on the 4 and headed to Yankee Stadium. I went the wrong way again. It's almost comical at this point. I went downtown, I should have gone uptown. Got off. The other way now. You gotta try to envision the map in your head and then go the right way. And I was envisioning the wrong way. I'll get there eventually. It's part of the adventure though, isn't it? I mean, it's gonna take a little bit longer than I thought it was going to get there, but it'll be fun. I love the subway, man. It's just crazy. I'm not even that annoyed that I took the wrong direction 2 times. Interesting people watching. All right, let's see if we can get out of here and figure out where we're going. So this will put us at 181st Street. We got a little bit of a hike to get across whatever highway that is on the west side. And then over to the park. And we should be right under the George Washington Bridge at that point, which will probably be pretty cool. Part of the problem, which is always a potential problem in New York, is that I kind of got to pee now. So we're walking toward the George Washington Bridge now. It kind of stinks because there are trees over here blocking out the Hudson River, but there'll be the big reveal at some point up here. Trail just turned, we're going down underneath whatever this is, the Hudson East Hudson West, whatever it is. But there's the bridge. Look at that. It's gonna be great. There are all sorts of cool trails like this hidden. They're cool as long as there aren't people living under them. I'm tempted to sneak off trail and go down and look at the Hudson, but I don't want to get murdered or ticketed. And maybe I'll do it anyway. I got kind of down in there by the river and didn't look like there was a homeless encampment off to the side. So I pulled back. People on the trail were looking at me as I'm climbing out of the woods. Like I just wanted to see the river. I walked off the trail again to get down by the river, but what I don't want this to be is a video of me falling in the Hudson, so I'm gonna take it easy here. As you're walking along, you can start to see our little red friend peeking through there. So here it is, we made it. This is actually pretty cool for me because I've been reading that book since I was a kid, and I've seen it from an airplane before, but I've never actually walked over here. Here it is. I'm gonna go look at it more. One of the sides is blocked off over there, which is why all these shots seem to be from the same side, because it's the only side I can get to. There it is. I gotta look that way now. I gotta show you over there now. Check this out. Hudson River and New York City. They just added some mulch to these benches. Now they're like for short people. Look at this. Not much room. Look at all this mulch. It's a lot of mulch. That's what every park needs, is mulch. Lots of mulch. New Jersey's over there. And there's the bridge. The rest of Manhattan goes down that way. And here's the Hudson. Right, so now I'm walking back south along the Hudson River. Tennis courts over here, it's nice. So many places to play things, to play sports and stuff here in New York. I'm gonna walk up here and see if I can get a better view of the lighthouse looking back. Now we got a better view of it. It should be right over there somewhere. This is cool. And oh my gosh, a bathroom. Oh, this is the gift of all gifts right here. The men's room. Let me tell you, sometimes you think you're just gonna have to tough it out, and then New York surprises you. Thank you, New York, for that bathroom. Perfectly placed, perfectly timed. Can't see the lighthouse from where I'm standing anymore, but there's the bridge. It is big. It's understandable why that little lighthouse would have been nervous. I guess I'll keep walking south along this pathway and pick up the subway somewhere else. I'm in no hurry now because I found a bathroom. I'm thinking as I'm walking here, and it's funny because you can't go in the lighthouse. You can't really even get that close to the lighthouse. But it was still kind of cool to walk over here and see it. Anyway. Let's see how getting home is. More subway adventures. That's the nice thing about New York. You can always have a subway adventure. One of the coolest things about New York with kids is all the playgrounds. There's so many playgrounds. I just found another playground all the way up here. I was gonna get a shot of the playground, but there are kids on it. Seems creepy. So I won't. Along the Hudson. Look at this, more bathrooms, sort of. I'm good though. That was where I was supposed to go, but I'm gonna skip it and keep walking. I love how much exercise you get here just by walking around. That's one of my favorite things about New York. I'm going for artistic shots here though. Do you like the driftwood with plastic bottle shot? Purely New York. I'm pretty good on time for now, so I'm just gonna keep walking. It's nice walking by the Hudson River. Eventually I'll have to cut across to get home. Getting across town in the upper part of Manhattan is the challenge. I may have to take a bus. Oh well. And look, it's another playground with potentially another bathroom. Check that out though. There is our little friend. This trail has gotten less and less exciting as I've gone. Kind of wish that I'd cut over to the subway earlier, but I'll see this through. All these vines on the fence next to me are making me kind of nervous though. I got into poison ivy somewhere in Central Park a few weeks ago. I'm still suffering through that, which is kind of amazing. Came to the biggest city in the country, got poison ivy. I wouldn't have pegged that as an urban experience to have, but Central Park, you know. More bathrooms. I just looked up and realized that I'm already at 125th, which means that I could cross back over here. Subway's elevated over here, so I just saw it, so I know I'm close. I'm over here near Columbia now, on the west side here. Rock climbing gym. Look at that. Nice. Look at that. It's my bus. So I can't even tell you what I'm going to do next time because I don't know yet. So much for that teaser, but come on back anyway because I think it's going to be fun.